So, if you're running a local grocery business, you've seen it, right? The game is totally changing. I mean, how are you supposed to compete when these huge digital giants are literally just a tap away for your customers? Well, in this explainer, we're going to break down how the right tech partner can give you the tools to do more than just compete. We're talking about building a real, thriving digital future for your business. All right, let's dive in. This really gets to the heart of it all. Just think about it for a second. What if your sales weren't just stuck between 9 and 5? What if your customer base could grow way beyond your local neighborhood? And look, this isn't some sci-fi, far-off future stuff. It's exactly what your biggest competitors are doing right now. But the good news? This opportunity is right there waiting for you too. Okay, but before we jump into the solution, let's get real about the problem. You know, for all the amazing charm and community feel of a traditional store, today's market, it's throwing some really tough challenges our way. And these challenges, they're not just separate little problems. They're like a domino effect. Your reach is limited, so you get fewer customers. You're taking orders over the phone, which, leads to mistakes and then delivery delays. And inventory confusion, that's a nightmare. You end up promising something you don't even have in stock. It all just piles up into this really frustrating experience that can push even your most loyal customers over to those big, slick digital platforms. And that right there, that's the core of it. This isn't about being a good or a bad business. You could literally have the best products, the friendliest staff in town, but without the right tech, it's like you're trying to run a race with your shoelaces tied together. The market, it's just moved on. So how do you untie those laces and actually start sprinting? Well, the answer is a dedicated, custom-built app just for your business. Think of it like a bridge, connecting your amazing traditional storefront to the digital world where all of your customers are living now. Now, the really crucial thing here is that this is not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. A single local grocery store has totally different needs than, say, a huge multi-vendor marketplace or a supermarket chain. Goteso gets that. They build solutions that are tailor-made for your business model. Doesn't matter if you're an established player or a brand new startup just getting off the ground. All right, so we've covered the why. Now let's get into the what. How does this actually build a better experience for everyone? What does one of these custom apps do for you and maybe even more importantly, for your customers? Okay, for your customer, this is all about making things easy, removing all that friction. They get to see exactly where their order is in real time. They can pay securely with just a couple of taps. They can even schedule a delivery for when they know they'll actually be home. And that one-click reorder feature, oh, that's the game changer. That's how you turn one purchase into a weekly habit. It's just a smooth, modern experience that builds so much trust. Now, let's flip it around and look at it from your side, the business side. This thing is basically your command center. You can update your entire product catalog in minutes, not hours. You can manage your whole delivery team with complete visibility, create special offers on the fly to boost sales when things are slow. And push notifications, that's a direct line right into your customer's pocket. You can instantly announce fresh arrivals or flash sale. It's powerful stuff. Look, features are great and all, but what we really care about are results, right? So how does all this tech actually translate into real, measurable growth for your business? Let's paint a picture of what that transformation actually looks like. And this is the question every single business owner should be asking. It's not about having an app just to have an app. No way. It's about what that app can do for your bottom line. Just imagine this for a second. Your business is making money while you're asleep. A customer remembers they need milk at 10 o'clock at night. They just hop on your app, place the order, and it's all queued up and ready for your team first thing in the morning. All of a sudden, your revenue isn't tied to when your front door is open. And what about efficiency? Think about this. Instead of your drivers just guessing the best routes, the system automatically gives them the most optimized path. What does that mean? It means more deliveries per hour, less money wasted on fuel, and happier customers because they're getting their stuff faster. It's all about working smarter, not harder. And here it is, the ultimate goal, loyalty. When it's genuinely easier for a customer to reorder their weekly groceries from you with one click than it is to go anywhere else, you've won. You've basically embedded your business right into their routine, and that creates a reliable, predictable stream of income. So you see, all those features we talked about, the tracking, the easy payments, the one-click reordering, they're not just about convenience. They are the building blocks of a system designed for one specific thing: sustainable, recurring business growth. And this is really where Goteso comes in. They're not just a developer. Think of them as a partner, someone who's right there with you, building that future for your business. It's all about getting you the tools you need to compete and to win. Now, this is a super important distinction. Look, almost anyone can build you a simple app that's basically just a digital storefront. But Goteso, they build a complete, interconnected system. Yeah, you get the customer app, of course, but you also get a dedicated app just for your delivery drivers, a powerful admin panel where you control everything, and a dashboard for your store. All the pieces talk to each other. It's a completely seamless operation. The path to growth is actually pretty clear. It all starts with building a smarter system. That system lets you deliver faster and more efficiently. And that, in turn, leads directly to real, measurable digital growth. That's the journey Goteso is here to help you navigate.
So, let's just end with this one question. In today's market, you're either delivering exactly what modern customers expect, or you're risking being left behind by the businesses that are. The choice, really, is which side of that line do you want your business to be on?